Well, that's about that time of year again, dropping down to the low 40s just before the sun comes up, and then mid 80s in the afternoon. Freeze to death at night and get too hot in the daytime, so no desert rat, we can't take it when it gets down around 60 degrees, you know. But got a good heater, so I don't sleep with it on, one of those buddy heater things. So anyway, I'm back out here again, and about the same place that I always go. This is my favorite spot, Sitgraves National Forest, sort of in the mid-east part of Arizona. A little bit out of breath, not quite get used to being low oxygen. We're about almost 8,500 feet, so it takes me a 3 days to get used to that, walking across the camp, So, showing my age, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I've been sitting around watching the squirrels and been looking for the elk. I always say it, I always see the elk when the camera's not out. I've been actually carrying a camera around with me, so if I see one, then I can get it. But so far, there hasn't been any. There's a camp trailer down the way. There's a little ways, maybe about a half a mile or so, but they're pretty noisy down there. I can hear them yelling and hollering and banging around on things. Must be some young people having a good time, which is fine. That's what we come up here for, right? Come up, relax, and have a good time. Get out of the rat race in the valley or in the cities. So I've had the drone up a couple of times. Did a pretty good hard landing with it. GPS up here is not the best unless you're like really high up because of, the surrounding trees around. So it's kind of spotty. It gets a little iffy sometimes, and it'll convert to from GPS flight to manual flight, and that gets a little hairy sometimes. I had to find a place to land real quick. It wasn't where I took off, but I'm not going to show you that. It's a little embarrassing. Didn't hurt it any. It just landed hard, bounced around a little bit. Stayed on its legs though, so I guess any crash that you can walk away from or pick it up and walk away from is okay. I don't know. So I had the campfire up last night, and I had the forest rangers going back and forth. There's been a lot of activity just with the rangers and the forest people. On the way up here, they were doing a lot of controlled burns, so I guess they're keeping an eye on things. There's no fire restrictions, so they just wave and they go by, which is fine with me. So I actually tried to stop one the other day to see if he would, answer some questions about, what was going on and all that, but he was in a pretty big hurry, so he didn't stop. He just waved and went on by. So anyway, I guess that's about it. That's kind of all I really wanted to say. Was I'm back out here camping, and I don't know what to say. It's been really cold at night. I got good internet out here, service. Well, 2 bars, 4G, so I guess that's not too bad for being completely out in the remote area. So, I'll try to get this video edited, and I want to incorporate some drone flight and that I did last night, and we'll get that up and get it sent out to YouTube, and well, we'll see what happens with that. So I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else. I'll be talking to you again very soon. See ya.